everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Kate here, and in today's video we are going to be doing another Malgamations Island video. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at a brand new update that came to Malgamations Island probably a few days ago. I am late to this because I've had school and everything and I haven't really had much time to make videos. And also I wanted to point out, this guy goes really fast, but in today's video we're going to be looking at some stuff that came into the update, talking about the update, and showcasing stuff about with the update, the normal kind of stuff I do when there's an update that comes out. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get right into the video. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already to become late potatoes, because late potatoes are pro potatoes. And also like this video if you guys want more Malgamation Island videos. Let's try getting this to 500 likes. I know that's probably asking a lot, but let's see if we can get to that kind of likes, and let's get right into the video. First, we're going to be looking at what came in today's update. Now, if you guys already know, you can kind of skip ahead until you know I'm actually done talking about it. So here we have some of these new remodels or redesigns, whatever you guys want to call them. I call them remodels. And we have some other new creatures as well. So first we have the new equestrian. I'm going to call that the devil or demon horse. We have its remodel. We have the Jay's remodel, the Physlum, which is this guy I'm playing right now's remodel. And they added a horn glider and amber fray variant for the Physlum. There's a new creature that's called a Miz, I'm just gonna call it Miz for short, and heat and cold resistant flowers have been added back. Aquatic area plus a grassland addition in Mushroom Forest, and the break bone icon. There's also some fixes and changes, and I'll also show those because they are minor, but they also are very important sometimes. So here we have the Madpole is now a carnivore, reduced plant food amounts, added Vault beams, Yelp has stat revamp, changed title screen, brought back the diet colors but different saturation. You need to find lakes or ponds to drink from now. You can't drink like the ocean, stuff like that. And tundra redwoods and desert have been revamped. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my screen at the same time. It's not working very much. More creature temperatures adjustments. Acro is, or I'm just gonna call this Acropad. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced, but who cares? Is back. Brighter customization room and nerfed poison. They also added a Dwellin, which is also a new creature as well. Added in Tail Slam ability for Miz and its roars. Logs in Swamp and Redwoods. Now what I'm reading is kind of another bit of add-on. I haven't really made a video on this right away, so there is a little bit of fixes and stuff, which is a good thing. So we have fixed Phylum's coloring, remove location transitions such as entering and exiting to be more accurate, fixed RBL being able to pounce onto the wyvern, changed title, fixed Physlum being hard to color, fixed one-say stalk ability lagging in the game, and reverted color changes. So yeah, that's kind of all that's really been on the list. We're going to be looking at what we have now, showcasing and also talking about it, and then we'll be ending the video. So let's get right into it. So first, since we are the Physlum already, I'm going to go ahead and showcase the Physlum and then talk about how to get its skins, because it does have two skins like it mentioned. So this is the model for the guy. Perfectly amazing. Like, I just love it. I'm not too big on the eyes though. I'm not really sure why the eyes look like that. I'm not much of a fan of the eyes. But other than that, the model looks great. Oh gosh, someone's picking me up again. Jeez, this is kind of annoying. I'm going to try getting out of this. Okay, anyway, here is the swim animation. I feel like the swim animation should be something else, to be honest. I don't know, just that's my personal opinion. It is okay though, but I feel like it would be fitting if it was something else. This is also the sprint of the swim animation, kind of the same, just a little bit faster. We have the rest. That is adorable. I just love that. That's so good. We have its attack, and then its secondary attack's kind of like a swipe. Now this guy does not have any roars, so I'm not going to be showing any of those. And he just pooped out some eggs. That's nice. And that's kind of really it for them. There's not really much animations in Malgamations Island, so there's not really much to really showcase. So moving on to the next remodel. The next one I'm going to be showing today is the devil, or the demon, like the demon horse I call it. It doesn't really look like that anymore, but this is the remodel for this guy. I have him as an alpha right now, so this is what he kind of looks like. Let's get into this light. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Anyway, I do like the model. I feel like it's maybe a bit too flat. I feel like some of the parts could be a little bit shaped like a little bit more. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit too blocky in my opinion. I know it's a style, it's not like the model's bad or anything, but I feel like it could be less blocky because I can see a little bit of block there. And it doesn't really match this. I mean, there's been like probably like 3 or 4 remodels for this guy now. I don't know, the model doesn't really match, the remodel doesn't really match the creature in my opinion. I feel like it should look a little bit different, but that's my opinion. Like maybe the colors would be different or something. Anyway, the model looks fantastic other than those things I pointed out. Now this is the idle animation, as you guys can see here. Oh, that just despawned. Here is the walk animation. I really like this walk animation though, it's pretty good. Here is the run animation. I do like the run animation. I feel like there's something missing with it, but I don't know what it is, so I do like it. I'm just gonna say I like it because I don't know what's missing with it because I can't really remember. And also, I think it got a size boost because look how huge it is compared to that thing. I'm pretty sure it used to be smaller from what I've seen. I haven't really played this game much, and I don't really play it unless there's an update so I can show you guys. Here is the rest. Kind of like a simple rest and stuff. Then we have the attack. And then secondary, there's no really secondary attack. So it's kind of like a normal bite. Is there an Uga over here? I think there is. There is no Royce for this guy, so it's really all I have to show for this guy's remodel. Also, I don't know what's going on with the water. The water's kind of been glitchy like that. I don't understand why, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next creature. So the next remodel is the JAEMOS. Now this guy is about to die anyway, but I did want to say this did not come out in the update I'm reviewing today. This came out in the past, but I forgot to actually review it, and someone in my comments reminded me. Also, that's a new effect for death if you guys didn't see. I don't know when they added that. I think that might be new, I'm not sure though. But yeah, this guy got a remodel. I didn't review it. I totally forgot about it, and someone reminded me, so I'm gonna do it today in today's video. Now this is the remodel for it. I mean, the model looks really good. I really like the model, but I feel like it doesn't fit the creature in a way. Oh gosh, I'm really cold. But well, actually no, it's really hot. But anyway, I feel like it looks more like a mantis, and the other one didn't really look like much of a mantis. That's the reason I really don't like the design a little bit, but the design, it's okay. It's way better than the J, because I'm about to show that in a second, and I really don't like the J's remodel, and I'm gonna get into that in a second. But this guy's model, fantastic. I love it. The design's okay. I feel like this should be something there. It's a little bit different. I'm not really sure though. But let's go ahead and look at these animations. So we have the walk right here. Then we have the run. It's kind of like a speed up normally. Then we have rest. He kind of like scoots his butt to the side. And I also think they did remodels for these. I'm pretty sure they did. That's cool though. Then we have the attack. So the first attack's kind of like a claw. Secondary is kind of like a bite. And there is no call. So it's really all for the remodel. Let's move on to the next. So the next one I'm showing right here is the Miz. This is a new creature. This is not a remodel or anything like that. It kind of reminds me of the Knock, and in a way I kind of wish this was the Knock remodel, even though it kind of doesn't fit it a little bit. It does fit it in a way, and I kind of do feel like it does need a remodel, the Knock, and I do feel like it does need a little bit of a boost or a buff or something, because it is a Game Pass creature and it's like totally weak and no one really uses it anymore. So I feel like maybe they should do something about that, because I don't think anyone's gonna really want to buy that anymore. But yeah, this is the creature. The model looks fantastic. I don't know if this guy has any eyes. Yes, he does. You can see the eyes right there, but it's hard to see during nighttime. I don't know why, but every time I'm recording, it loves to be like, okay, I'm gonna put it as nighttime, and I'm like, why? Just why do you have to do that? Anyway, this model looks amazing. You can see the details well in the night vision. I like the night vision too. I'd kind of like there's some games that do night vision, and there's sometimes it's really bad, but I do like this night vision. But anyway, moving on to what I'm actually talking about. The model looks fantastic. I have no complaints about the model or the design itself. So here the animations, we have the walk animation. It's kind of like this. It's also semi-aquatic, and I'll show you guys in a second. Then we have the run animation. Then we have the rest animation. I love the rest animation, by the way. Attack. Secondary. And then we do have Royce for this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, and then show you the semi-aquatic, and then move on. So here we have number 1. number 2, and number 3. Well, there is no number 3. So yeah, those are the roars. We have 1 and 2. Now, I'm really happy that they actually added roars because I've noticed a lot of the new creatures don't have them. And I'm very excited that they did that. But let's go ahead and look at these swimming animations. So he kind of does like an up and down swim, which is really cool like that. And it's kind of the same with the sprint as well. And the rest, you can't... Do you rest? No, this is just the idol underwater. I really like this creature a lot, and I feel like this is one of the best creatures in the update. But yeah, that's my general opinion. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. So you guys probably saw this at the very beginning of the video when something picked me up. This is the new Dwellin. I can't pronounce it. Oh my god. It's Dwellin. I just had like a brain fart, so I needed to like think for a second, but it's Dwellin. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, the Dwellin is one of the new creatures that came just recently after the update, because I didn't really record right away, so yeah. Here's the creature. It is all aquatic. It does not go into the land or anything, and I'm pretty sure these do have, hold up. Let me go test that real quick, and I'll bring you guys back. So it does have the animation, which I really like, where if you go out of the water, you kind of like flop, and then when you go back in, if I can, I'm in the water, so I don't know what happened there, but if you guys just like go onto the land, you kind of do a flopping animation. I really like that. I like that detail a lot. I didn't even know that was a thing, and I'm kind of glad it is. But anyway, we have the swim animation, as you guys can see, and also I like the model as well. I forgot to mention that. I feel like, okay, I don't like that at all. I don't know why it looks like that with the animation. I feel like they should have fixed that a little bit, because that kind of looks so weird right here. But anyway, other than that, the model looks pretty amazing, and I do like it. But yeah, this is the swim animation. This is the fastest swim animation. Then we have the rest. I really like this one. It's super cute. Then we have the idol. Then we have the attack and the secondary attack. And we do not have any roars for this guy, so that's kind of it for this guy. Let's go ahead and move on to the next. Okay, so the next one is pretty interesting, which I'm already the one. This is a remodel, and I'm pretty sure you can guess this is probably, well, I wouldn't even think this would be the J, but this is a J remodel. And I'm really disappointed. I'm not trying to hate or anything, but I'm really disappointed because, I mean, this guy came from being a long neck to being like a mole with little feet. I'm sorry, but that's just how I see it. This is like by far the worst in my opinion. I feel like they should have it go back to the old J model. I know they're trying to not make it look like a full-on dinosaur, but at the same time, I don't like this. I feel like this should be a whole nother creature. And the reason I do say this is because the creature, like the J, has been in the game so long that when you think of a JAEMOS, you kind of like, okay, well, I think of like a long neck because it's been in the game so long that I'm kind of used to having it like that, that this kind of changes like, no, please bring it back because it's just that bad. I mean, that's my personal opinion, and people that's played the game the longest probably agree with me that it's kind of, the old one's kind of better. Now, I'm not saying the model's bad, I'm saying that the old one is like a better design. But other than the model being really, like the design being really bad, I think the model looks amazing. I'm not hating on the model or anything like that. I know some people probably do. But I feel like the design is the one at fault because I mean, I really don't know what to think about this. Like, these tiny feet are not able to support this big, huge, ginormous tail. Like, I'm sorry, but how are you able to do that? But anyway, let's go ahead and look at these animations, and also comment down below what you guys think about this. I'm kind of curious on everyone's opinions. I do know that most people don't like it, but I know there's probably some people out there that like it, so I'm kind of curious. Again, there's no wrong answer about this because everyone has their own opinion on it, and my opinion is just I really wish they didn't remodel it, and if they did, they kind of kept that long neck kind of look, but not full-on dinosaur or something. But here's the walk animation for this guy. He looks pretty cool with this walk animation. I do love the model too as well. I kind of feel like if they were going to make this a creature, they could make this a whole nother creature. I really don't like that's the remodel for the J especially, because I just feel like this should be a whole different model, a whole different creature or something like that. Then we have the sprinting animation as well. Not really much going on as there. Then we have the rest animation. Looks pretty nice. Then we have the attack, kind of like a kick on the foot. And the secondary attack's not really anything. And we don't have any roars. That's really all we have for this guy. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some other stuff. Anyway, this is it for the video. There really isn't anything else I need to go through. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Comment down below what you guys thought about today's update on Malgamation's Island. What was your favorite thing about the update? And something that you enjoyed, or something you really didn't enjoy at all. And I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!